Garlic mustard is a high priority invasive species for Illinois. Each spring, this biennial forb produces hundreds of seeds that can survive in the soil up to 10 years. Management strategies are different depending on resources available and the size and location of an infestation. Hand pulling plants, prescribed burns, and chemical control all prevent seed production and further spread. Applying herbicides can be a cost and time effective approach for widespread infestations. Previous research suggested herbicides would only stop seed production if applied in early spring before the plant flowered and started developing fruit. Chris Evans, a forester and research specialist with University of Illinois Extension, teamed up with University of Wisconsin researchers to find out if herbicides could be applied later, giving land managers more time to control garlic mustard. The results show that applying glyphosate and triclopyr to garlic mustard after it flowers and while it is producing fruit reduces viable seed production. This method was not 100% effective, so it should not be used as a primary approach to control garlic mustard. It does give land managers another 2 to 3 weeks to apply herbicide in the spring.
And the idea is we watched the garlic mustard and we waited until there were green fruit on them and the last petals of the season were starting to fall off, way later than we typically spray garlic mustard. We did this at 3 naturalized Midwestern populations. And we looked at 3% glyphosate, 1% triclopyr, and then an untreated control. And 2 weeks after treatment with 3% rate of glyphosate, it really browned these plants up very quickly. Triclopyr was a lot slower, and it took about 6 weeks after treatment to really completely brown them up. Still seeds on there, and since this is a biennial, we don't necessarily care about killing the plants. What we care about is stopping seed production. We found varying results by site, but overall, at all 3 sites, we found a significant reduction in the amount of viable seed. It was interesting that triclopyr was slower acting. It took longer to control, but it in general did a better job at rendering those seeds non-viable than the more faster acting glyphosate applications. Late treatments of both glyphosate and triclopyr were very effective at reducing the amount of viable seed.